Hi, I'm Robin from Phoenix Audio here at Vintage King in Detroit today to talk about the Phoenix Audio DRS-1R 500. Basically, the DRS-1R 500 is our API lunchbox module, which is based on our DRS-1, which is exactly the same preamp as found in the DRS-2, the DRS-Q4 and the very popular DRS-8. So running down from the top, we have the large red knob represents the input gain, and you have 70 dB of input gain in 5 dB increments, which are all stepped. Typically, the more input gain would represent more clean gain. We have the output level here, which is at least another 10 dB on the fader, and typically this would represent more colored gain. Okay, so we have 70 dB of input gain. Typically, if you were going to do acoustic music, you would want more input gain and less output gain. If you're doing heavy rock, you'd want more output gain and less input gain, and maybe pop R&B somewhere in between the two. In terms of features of the unit, it has a mic or line button here, which can also be used as a 30 dB pad. We have a phase reverse. We have a high-pass filter, which is set at 120 Hz, 6 dB roll-off per octave, so it's quite gentle. We have a mute button on here, and we have phantom power 48 volts. We also have a DI on the front as well. By plugging that in, that completely takes the mic out of the circuit. So to disengage that and get the mic on again, you need to take it out. Inside the unit, we have our custom wound output transformer, again, is in the same as in the Nicerizer 16 and the DRS-8. We have our mic Class A balanced discrete input stage and our DSOP2 output stage, which again is in all the products. We have some special electronics here under the silver box. Basically, this steps up the power of the lunchbox from 16 volts to a full 24 volts, which means that the unit can basically run at full 24 volts and then it will sound identical to all other mic pre products. Some modules on the lunchbox that run at 16 volts, people notice that they can sound a little bit brittle, things like that. This unit doesn't sound like that. You get the complete Phoenix sound with this unit because of this special power supply on here. The last thing to say about the DRS-1R is its current draw. It ranges anywhere from 103 milliamps to 119 milliamps, depending on how many switches you have plugged in. These are all illuminated. The cool thing about that is that basically it means that as the current draw is so low, it works happily alongside all of the units in lunchboxes. We've had 6 of these running in a lunchbox, a really old one. It all works great, and it means it's fully compliant with the API VPR stats. And that is the Phoenix DRS-1R 500.